collectibles, retro to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles, retro to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles, retro to right now. It's time for Bartertown.
Oh!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Oh, what it all! Hi!
Hey!
Hey!
I just got the hat on.
He did. So he ran. We were sitting.
I went to run to get it.
We
and
were
it was actually
sitting.
here.
Yeah, we were sitting, and he ran to get the hat, and the hat was here. So then he unran.
He did like this
The
cartoon.
hat's on!
He did like this cartoonish stop
the
and
snow
turn.
is snowing. You might hear an extra
battering.
voice. Hi, everyone. It's 2 days.
So, like, it depends on how you count it. Because, like, today's the 22nd, so it's the 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th.
It's days before Christmas.
To me, that's the fourth day.
It was the days before Christmas.
If you're a normal person, you probably count 23, 24, 25. That's how many sleeps we have until then.
That's what we used to say in prison. It's like 2 days in a wake up. So, we're here, baby.
We're here, we're live. Are we tired of the snow yet?
No.
All right.
It's the last shopping day before Christmas, basically. Well, weekend.
We are open tomorrow, which is not normal for us.
I want to say hi to our VIPs. I hope everyone is has all their shopping done. If you're like us, you don't. We're actually going to go shopping tomorrow evening, I think. We are Farpoint Toys and Collectibles. I don't know if Selena, our returned veteran, remembers about the names and all the things she has to click.
She's
but
She's getting there.
All right.
She's talking to Tucker's adoring public.
I am Justin.
You're not Justin yet. Hold on.
I still love you.
Now you're Justin.
Now I'm officially Justin.
Now you're Justin.
He is Justin. I am Penelope. Collectively, we are your Nostalgineers here at Farpoint Toys and Collectibles in Mays Landing, New Jersey. We do this every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We talk. We sell stuff. We have like open therapy sessions. I'm not sure like what else you want to call
Sometimes
it.
it's closed therapy.
So yeah, sometimes we sell things.
Sometimes we have leg pain. But we have VIPs, and I want to welcome our VIPs.
Yes, do the VIP thing.
It is the holiday season.
It's
VIPs
the
have been
holiday
stopping in,
season.
visiting us, coming and hanging out. We've had some lovely times with them. You guys all know who you are. We love you guys and girls and folks and all of you.
And the dogs.
Sundays are tough, man, because it's like the end of the weekend, and I'm just beat by the end
So
of
maybe
the
we
weekend.
should start doing our weekly thing on a different day.
I don't know.
But
We'll figure that out.
I don't. We wrestled with this when we first started 4.5, almost 5 years ago. We started on a Wednesday, and then we did it on a Sunday at 3 p.m. originally, and then we moved it to 5 because we wanted to stay open, be open on Sundays until at least 3. And we landed on 5 o'clock Sundays, and so far, so good.
No, it's a good time. It's just
Yeah.
like, but it's the end of things, and I'm just like crashed by
It's
these
the
times.
end of things.
So, you might hear strange, if you are kind of newer and haven't been here, for the last couple of months.
It's the ghost of Bartertown Pass.
The last couple of months has been your first Bartertowns. Tucker's back, and with Tucker
Go to
comes
Tucker Cam. Go to Tucker
Kermit.
Cam. I don't want to look at me. Go to Tucker Cam.
Our
There he
production
is.
manager. Look at that. That's been a
They've
while
managed-
since we've seen
They
that.
managed the production without me for a while.
His stocking is hung by his dog bed with care. He's got his nutcracker because it's not Christmas without a nutcracker.
It's true.
Tuck, what are you doing?
I love this dog.
Tuck's napping. He's been spending
He
most
could
of the
not-
last 3 months napping.
He could
that's
not
his
have
gig.
cared less. He came in the store and was just sniffing around
He
the
just
kitchen.
said hi and then looked for food on the floor.
Yeah. All right, we can go off.
So everybody say, welcome back, Tucker, and welcome back, Kermit/Selena.
Welcome back.
Whatever you would like to call this person that it was glue that held us together. Somehow we
I don't know
managed.
about that. We've been
we stumbled.
I was
okay.
going to say,
2
we've been
minutes before
fine.
this went live, we had a
I wouldn't say
giant
okay.
fiasco.
No, you created a giant fiasco. We had a small hiccup.
I
You
had
had a
no
giant
fiasco.
You had a giant fiasco. The rest of us had a small hiccup.
So the stream had to stop and get restarted.
Oh.
Yeah, so hopefully we're all
Oh.
good. We're fine.
You know what? I'm going to go share the stream while you explain how this works.
I'm gonna eat a cookie. I'm not gonna explain anything.
I mean, I can explain how it works.
I'm gonna explain how to eat a
Remember how it
cookie. Do you want to explain how it works?
I mean, I could.
All right, maybe refresh yourself.
Is it-
Put up the crawl and see
I
if
was
you can
going to say, is
remember
it
how
time
this
for the
works.
crawl?
Time for the
Okay.
crawl. We should have crawl music.
Well, this is a claim sale. They're going to our perfect talent in front of the screen here is going to showcase an item. They're going to pick it up. They're going to tell you what it is, what's about it, and At the time they give you a price for it, that's when claims are open. And you can type in the comments, claim such and such item. Spelling does not count, contrary to what your third grade English teacher said. Spelling does not count in the real world. You don't have to spell it absolutely right. But we do, please, dear God, have to know what you're talking about. So if they were showcasing the lovely Iron Giant there and you wanted to say, like, claim robot or claim giant or claim IG, but if you just said claim, we're not going to know what the hello you're talking about. So that's not going to work out quite so well. What's next? The first person we see in the lovely aggregated comments section along the side of Penelope here is going to not so much win, but essentially receive the item. Usually be the first claim in. This comment stream aggregates everything from YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. So if you see on your platform that you were first, please understand that you may not have been the actual first one because someone from another platform may have beaten you by hundredths of a second.
Yep.
And you'll have to trust us on who was first there. What else? Shipping. If I recall correctly, and please jump in if I'm wrong, they ship for free in the U.S. Over $20.
Bingo.
For VIPs, shipping on anything is free in the U.S.
Yes.
International, VIP or not, we do have to charge actual shipping. We're not out to make a buck on it, but we're not out to lose a buck either. Appreciate your understanding on that.
Got it. Nailed it.
The local pickup is available if you are local. That does not affect the price of the item. Obviously, we don't charge you for shipping if we're not shipping it to you, but it's not, oh, how much of a deal am I going to get because I'm picking it up?
It's Bartertown. It's already a deal.
Yeah, basically. It just means we appreciate not having to pay to ship to you. The crawl's over, so I'm out of queue. What did I miss?
How to pay.
Yes.
If you're a veteran, you know already that we'll send you a link. Facebook is the best way. If you are a new claimant on today's Bartertown, just try to shoot us a Facebook message so that we can open up communication and get you your link. You can use any debit card, credit card, PayPal balance to pay. You do not need a PayPal account in order to do so. That's it. You nailed it.
If you have any questions,
Yeah.
ask in the comments.
Do that.
We'll address it. A regular will address it. A VIP will address it. Maybe Tucker will address it. You never know. We don't know what kind of radiation he's been exposed to in the past few months, where he's grown some mutant powers.
I mean, I don't know if you heard, but Tucker, one of the things Tucker did during his 3-month hiatus was he joined a K-pop band.
Except now it's called T-pop.
Now it's called T-pop.
Okay.
He changed the game
A
everywhere he
Korean
goes.
one?
That's what
Well, that's
K-pop,
K-pop is,
That's
isn't
what
it?
K-pop stands for. You have the K.
All right.
So I did want to address one comment I saw from Jack. Jack's cousin collects nutcrackers and has an entire room full. Jack, I like to say that our mother collected nutcrackers, but honestly, it was really us, and she just sort of like allowed them to exist in the house.
She curated them.
I am going to pull a couple things at our VIPs. So our VIPs
Thousands.
have a
Thousands of nutcrackers.
yeah. Now they're all in tubs, safely
I
tucked
didn't,
away.
I didn't take any in the house because it was just there's too much already going on in the house.
I'm going to pull a couple things that our super secret VIP group claimed in the
Do
group.
we have a tub to put them in?
I do not.
Okay, me neither.
I'll just put them in a pile over here then.
I have a chair.
Okay.
It's got cookies on it right now, but I guess I can move the cookies if I have to.
I mean, we can move the cookies right to my face. That was claimed. There's some other stuff on the other table over there, but that's already kind of pulled. It's not on here.
Okay.
That was claimed by our VIPs.
All right.
Super secret group. If you want to be a VIP,
It's not a secret.
if you want to be a VIP, a super secret VIP, and I think you all should probably, because you get to see things first. You get to
Do that beautiful animation.
all kinds of stuff. You get
Yeah,
to see
where's the-
some of this stuff before we do it. We actually did a thing today before we went on and asked the VIPs what they wanted to see. Then we just went around and took pictures of the cases,
Yeah.
and they got to claim right out of the cases, which was it's fun. What else goes on in that group?
All kinds of fun and exciting
Shenanigans.
things.
Arm wrestling,
You can't really arm wrestle online.
They have a good sense of community going. Like
slap fighting.
if someone buys
I don't know how you arm wrestle
a
online.
ship that's missing parts, someone else might go, oh hey, I have the spare part for that. There's
It is an awesome community. You should be a part. There are many different tiers. Once a month we do Tucky Bucks, which is free $25 to one lucky VIP. There's a lot of bonuses for being a VIP. Even swag at certain levels.
I personally think the most important thing there's two things: the free shipping, and you get free shipping
10%
anywhere
off
in the
at
United
store,
States.
right?
That's a big deal. That's a huge savings. 10% off in store.
That's Amazon Prime level stuff.
You
there.
literally spend $50 in the store a month. It's worth the lowest.
It's
tier.
like Farpoint Prime.
It is.
I mean, if you're
It
giving
really
Jeff Bezos your money, you might as well be giving us your money.
I mean, I like.
we
I
have
like
cooler
the thought
stuff.
there.
Just don't hold us to that shipping, the caliber of fast shipping.
No, that's not a thing. Dave, it's nice to see you. It's nice to see all you guys. Y'all want to buy some stuff tonight?
Let's go through it. Selena explained it. If you have questions, let's do it.
Hold on, I forgot to turn on. So I put up the Hulk Hogan's. We didn't price them yet, I don't think.
I'll just do it on the fly if anybody's interested.
So,
Don't forget my chair stuff.
Your what?
The chair stuff. The stuff I pulled is on the chair.
Oh, is that behind me?
Yeah.
Okay, I had put my Christmas tree on.
Oh my goodness, we got a lot of stuff today.
Jesus, that's all Star Wars. You only pulled Star Wars.
I really like Star Wars.
Mike, you're a VIP, and yes, the giant Hogan is for sale. I will price it as Penelope starts the stuff on the
Where's
wheel.
the giant Hogan? Oh, I see him.
We have decided to downsize our museum a little bit, and we're starting with some stuff. You know, we're starting with the stuff that I don't want to say we don't care about, but we're starting with the stuff that
It isn't the core of it.
We have 1,000 Hulk Hogan's. Like, we whittled it down to 500.
We have a Hulk Hogan section, but I'd rather just have a wrestling section, if that makes sense.
You have the notebook and you're doing all... Do you want me to take over the notebook? You're literally doing everything today, and I feel weird.
You could be holding the dog.
That's kind of what he sounds like now.
I do not want to get dog hair on my sweater.
He was brushed aggressively yesterday.
He ain't talking too well.
No, I don't like that.
But I don't like what he's saying these days anyway.
I mean,
so...
not that has anything to do with...
Still display is great, but I'll take that into the price.
Are we sick of the snow yet? Are you guys sick of the snow? I kind of like it, but I don't know if I'm not staring at it constantly.
I'm not either, and I should be, because I should be watching the control panel, but I'm
you guys let us know. You folks let us know if you're sick of the snow.
For now, it's snowing.
For now, it's snowing because it's almost Christmas.
I'm doing that thing where I peek around the side of the laptop because I'm trying to be in the room.
You are in the room.
I should really just be watching the
go to
control
camera
panel
2. Let's go to camera 2 and see what we got going on.
Camera
on the
2.
wheel.
Camera 2.
Justin, give me the notebook because you're going to be looking stuff up and I'm going to be saying prices and I need to write them down. So just hand it over.
Now that we're looking at the items up close, I find the snow just a tiny bit distracting. But
our incredibly high-tech analog.
Since Mike asked, and he's a VIP, and we should have put it in a group anyway.
Yes.
Mike, if you're interested in this Hogan, which displays great, it just doesn't talk well. The shirt is still. Actually, let me put him on the roundabout.
You want camera 1, or are you going to put him on the roundabout?
I'm just going to put him on the roundabout.
I almost so Selena. I don't know how you were obviously busy while you weren't here. I don't know how many streams you watched, but we set up Tucker's camera up on the bar and had like a wasp's eye view of
oh, nice. I actually didn't watch many because it made me sad. Plus, it drove Tucker crazy because he would hear the voices of his family, people he knows.
Yeah.
And at one point, he was looking under the recliner for Justin. Like that
so that is a great crotch shot.
Well, you can also see his shirt well, which gets rubbed off pretty good.
I'm going to go back to camera 1.
Listen, brother, you want to see it all, you're going to see it all.
I love that expression on his face.
That is his paint looks really good. He's not crazily. Where did he go?
Apparently, he's going to do the thing.
MAGA!
No,
stop. Pass.
Yeah. So, $40, Mike, if you want them, or you could pass. So you get to choose first and say yes or no. $40 for Hogan.
Growling Hogan. I love this expression.
Yeah, he goes because he doesn't really talk very well.
He's getting kind of.
He's getting old.
Yeah,
okay, Boomer.
Go back to camera. Go back to camera 2.
He's in very clean condition.
He's in very clean condition. Casper, you too.
That's what I forgot when I went through the rules.
The bell.
How odd that I would forget the bell. That sound you just heard means there's a claim. It's supposed to be followed by everyone stopping talking and me saying there's a claim on Hulk Hogan from Mike Rivera. And then they say, thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
All right. While Justin is you're looking up some prices, I think.
Looks like.
Yeah. Let's continue. I'm going to continue with Hogan. Just
you want to keep it up?
Yeah.
Listen, if you've got your flow going, you keep going.
He's got a Hogan flow
I got another Hasbro. This is the little WWF Hasbro. This is Series 1 from the Hasbro wrestling line.
His hands look like he's doing push-ups.
Let's call him.
I look like he was raising the roof.
Okay.
$15. He's complete. He didn't come with anything. His shirt's in good shape. His arms do the gimmick thing.
I can't lean in far enough. I can't tell if the camera is goodly.
I think it's over a little far.
It is, yeah.
Should I scooch it or should I not?
Is this a Mattel? What is this?
You guys hate it when I scooch the camera while we're live, but I
do. It makes me a little.
I probably will. This is 2011 WWE Mattel.
Russell, is that a claim?
Russell, if you're making a claim, you gotta say the word
okay, so
claim.
we gotta know exactly what you're talking about.
Or if you're just saying it, we're gonna be like, Oh, he just likes Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, if you just say the
But
name.
you know what? it is a claim, but
It
I
feels,
get it.
It feels like it, yeah.
That's the way some people do claim sales. Like, I'll take Hogan
Yeah.
for 15.
Yeah.
So, Russell, we won't put you down for that, but for, for the future, we just want to know that you're claiming it, or gimme, or want. Just something.
Yeah. Just
Because sometimes people will say the name of the thing because they're like, yes, I love
Yeah,
Transformers.
exactly. When something Star Wars comes out, I'm like, yeah, Luke.
Yes.
And next thing you know, I bought
Are
it.
we
you know.
considering that a claim?
I believe so. So let's explain to
Russell.
Russell, because this might be his first claim with us.
I recognize the name.
All right. Russell, is this your first claim with us?
First time you actually.
We're
get
still
claimed
assuming
again.
Russell was trying to claim.
Yeah. Well, he'll. If
Yeah,
if
Russell, let us know in the comments if you're actually trying to
If
claim.
we suddenly start telling him how to pay and he was not claiming, he'll let us know pretty quick.
Russell, assuming that you are trying to claim and you've never done so before, just shoot us a Facebook message so we can open up communication. Let us know in the comments. Did you get my Hogan claim?
That's
Yes,
a
we
claim.
did, Russell.
Yep.
That's definitely it, and I will write that down.
That's a claim. We absolutely have it. You got your bell ring, my friend. If you
Alright.
haven't messaged the second time,
I'm
okay.
going to continue with the Hogan fever,
Little Hogan run here,
Hulkamaniac
okay.
time.
I love that little boa
This
actually.
is,
he's got
that
going on.
actually I don't think came with him, but it works so well.
It
It
didn't.
looks
It
like-
We
came
put it
with
with him. It came with something weird.
It came with like a Marvel Legend with a broken foot or something. It came
Wow.
with something that we didn't put
It
it
was
with
just like,
intentionally.
that is
Yeah.
so good.
Is it
Yeah.
hard plastic or soft?
It's hard.
It's
Okay.
hard, but kind of like
It looks like
It's
it was
bendy,
made-
but it's hard.
It
It's
looks
not.
like it was made to go on that doll.
It
or that
does. The
figure,
colors
sorry.
work so well. This is
Mattel.
2011 Mattel, I believe, Elite Hulk Hogan. Just $12. $1-$2.
$1-$2.
And he comes with a wicked
$12.
boa.
The Wicked Boa.
This is a vintage bendy Hulk Hogan.
I love the bendies.
You see
I'm
that?
such a sucker for
I'm gonna do the
bendies.
bendy and the thumb wrestler together
Is that a lot?
as a lot. So just do bendy and thumb.
Bendy
Bendy
and
and
thumb.
thumb.
Hogan. Now the idea, I will actually model this. Here, let me model it for you guys. So, or I can just knock them all over. That's also a thing.
Face plant. Why is it wearing blue knee?
So there's a hole in his back, as you
hello.
can see, and you stick your thumb in it, and then you can wrestle.
Oh, that's cute.
It's like you're thumb wrestling, but you're actually wrestling with
You're
wrestlers.
thumb wrestling with wrestlers.
Yeah,
I
you're
like
thumb
that.
wrestling with wrestlers. So we're gonna do a bendy and thumb wrestler. Do not speak to me or my son
15 for the pair.
ever again.
Because they're both in pretty good shape.
15
Usually if they're
bucks.
really beat up, I'll do 15 for the two of them.
Well, that's the thing with wrestling stuff in general. It's
Well,
always it's meant.
They're-
First of all, they're toys that are meant to be played with. Secondly, you're bashing them
I
together.
was just gonna
usually.
say their whole premise is that they get slammed
Yes,
against each
their
other.
entire shtick is to be smashed into each other at high velocity. So it cannot be any surprise that they are often beat up.
Speaking of smashed at high velocity,
Hello.
this is actually for an LJN in phenomenal shape. If you look at his knee pads, they're barely rubbed.
I don't think that's an
His boots are
LJN.
good.
I don't think I've ever seen an LJN in that good condition.
He has his belt, which is a big deal. I know that's a big
He
deal.
looks-
Yeah, with the belt.
He looks young there too, like the sculpt.
Well, he was young then.
We were all young once.
Yeah. I remember watching Hulk Hogan in
That's back when he
WrestleMania
was
when I
taking his
was
vitamins.
12. Oh, Russell's claiming he wants to claim the Hulk pair, Bendy and Thumb.
You got him.
I got it. Got you, Russell. Thank you
Here,
so
there's
much.
your bell ring, my friend. Thank
And you
very
have now earned your free shipping. So
Huzzah.
congratulations on that. Your free Bartertown shipping. On your two
Ooh, here
items.
goes.
All right, LJN Hogan.
All right, LJN Hogan, I believe. Let me get a price on this real
Hey,
quick.
Lenny.
What's up, Len?
Tucky is sleeping on his new Nutcracker
Go
toy.
to,
He's
go to
using
Tucker
it as a
Camp. I
pillow.
want to see Tucker. I haven't seen Tucker. I've barely seen Tucker in 3 months. Look at him. He's using it like a little pillow. Oh my god, it's so cute. Why is he the cutest thing?
Here's a bang up deal. $50 for the LJN Hogan with the belt. I think
Wow.
the belt kind of sells for that sometimes.
That is the title he won from the Iron
It
Sheet.
certainly is,
Thank you,
Ultraliger.
Noel.
I love that you know
Yeah.
that, and I love that it matters. Like it's not just a weird generic
It's not
belt,
just a generic
but
belt.
it's actually
Yeah,
a
it
real.
actually has
and
some meaning.
It's got some ties, historical. Yeah, I love that.
Oh,
They,
look.
what's his name? Iron Sheik never liked Hulk Hogan.
He's a jabroni. And why would he?
Yeah.
Right?
I was an Iron Sheik fan as a kid. I liked him.
Didn't you meet him at Nancy's? Or is that just a weird rumor
That
that you
was
told?
no, that was a different wrestler.
Oh.
I forget which one. I'm
I
not
thought it was-
sure.
Hacksaw Jim
I
Duggan.
thought it was him and Nikolai Volkov.
Not the pair. There was only one.
I've been telling the story as a complete lie for my entire life. Are we done with Hogan? Are we going on to the next thing?
I'm just going to leave them there for now.
Who the hell was it?
Let's go into
I
some
don't know.
vintage
One
shit.
more
Anybody
obscure
interested in
guys.
some
Oh.
vintage?
Claiming is happening. Russell claiming Hulk with belt so he can upgrade his.
And this is
Russell is today's big winner so far, at least. What do you know?
I love that. I love the whole idea of upgrading your existing collection.
he could probably sell the one he has for what he paid for that one. So
This
that's
is listen. He's got very little.
it's from the
money.
museum.
Yeah.
You know, we've been upgrading for a long time
We
too.
are very not.
But instead of
what's the word?
specific, well, we always upgrade.
What's the word? We're discerning. We're very discerning. with
Sometimes
the
just
museum.
beat up shit, but we upgrade.
Well, that's the thing. Like we're discerning if we want the thing in the museum.
Yeah.
You know.
But we're just doing a wrestling thing now instead of just a Hulk Hogan thing.
Yeah. We're being a little less specific.
Willow, the
Willow.
the Grand Alduin, a high Alduin.
So right now in store and online we're doing 20% off everything. Tomorrow we're still open, so for the last day of shopping. But that means everything today on Bartertown is going to be 20 off, list price in the store.
Which means he's $8.
Yes.
High
High
Alduin.
is $8.
Complete $8. A little
He's so
short
cute.
person. And then
Listen, the power is within you.
yeah, it's within him. Queen Bavmorda. She is also $8. They're both complete because they didn't really, Tonka Willow didn't come with much.
No, the Sear stuff and the big vehicles did. But generally, like you had a horse, you had a base.
Complete
maybe.
Star Wars Empire Strikes Back 1981 Ugnaught, played by the same actor who did High Alduin. I got $25 on him in the store. I'll take
I'm
18.
sorry.
I'm doing deep dips.
Was Billy Barty in?
18.
Was Billy Barty in Ugnaught? Because I'm not sure that that's
18.
accurate.
I can't Google it now because I'll get distracted and go down a rabbit hole, but I'm definitely going to look that up later.
Keith, it was nice to see you and Aaron yesterday. Thank you for the Christmas card. Whoever runs the Iron Sheik social media accounts continues to throw shade at Hulk Hogan.
That's awesome that someone's still continuing to do
Would you
that.
expect any less?
That jabroni Hulk Hogan. Complete IG-88. We got 40. I'll take 30.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, man.
Buy some
The
stuff.
Ugnaught has the
Our
purple.
gift to you, cheap shit.
The Ugnaught's got the purple, the purpler version of the
The schmuck.
Apron.
I'm trying to ring the bell. I literally went to ring it, realized it wasn't here, and looked around for it. Like I'm lost.
The bell you were trying to ring was for Jack. He's claiming Bavmorda.
That's so
Which is
funny.
a really cool name.
I'm being Pavlovian over here after three months of doing this myself.
Thank you, Jack. Queen Bavmorda.
Thank you, Jack. Dude,
Long time VIP.
I keep talking about all these movies that I loved from when I was a kid. I just had a conversation yesterday with Philip about Krull. Krull is in my top 5 movies of all time.
I've never seen it.
What?
I've never seen it.
We're watching it. Krull is one of my top 5 movies of all time. Willow, top 5. At least top 10. Those two are at least top 10. I think top 5.
I've seen Willow tons
As she
of
talks
times.
more, they'll keep going down.
No, I don't. I have so many movies. I don't know where. Like
What
at
is
least
this?
top 10.
Super Mario Kart for SNES.
At least top 10.
We got 30 on it.
Yeah,
That's 36, 20.
it would be $6 off.
$24.
Yeah.
That's a bang up deal.
What is that, Mario? I don't even know what title it was. Mario Kart?
Super Mario Kart, yeah, it's a classic. Classic.
I just walked around the store
Classic.
and pulled things. Gil,
I helped.
Krull is on my list. I don't know if it's top 5. It might be top 10. I love Krull, Russell. So many people hate it, or think it was bad, or thought it was a dud. I love that movie, and it's cheesy, but like it's cheesy in the same way that He-Man is cheesy, and I also love He-Man. So
Well, I mean, a lot of stuff in the 80s was cheesy.
the glaive
It was
is
a cheesy
amazing.
decade.
There's actually a guy on Facebook who makes custom prop glaives that actually it'll spring open. I need to get one of those, but they're like $300. What you got for me?
So this is a complete with good stickers, both bombs, uncracked tires. None of the
That's a
tires
big
are
deal.
cracked.
That's a big deal.
That
They dry rot over time. Just
yes, because they're
naturally,
actual
right?
Even
rubber.
I know that's a big deal.
This is a Mask Thunderhawk. I think it has. Let's see. Does it have? It has Jimmy Rogers driving it.
It's not.
Matt
easy.
Tracker.
Did you leave the coffee machine on?
No, I should go check.
The lights are flickering.
Matt Tracker. Go check.
will.
This is if you're gonna have a Mask vehicle, this is the one.
Which vehicle is that?
A Thunderhawk.
I like how the back window is. That's cool.
125. It's basically an IROX 8. It's a
We're gonna make sure the
it's
coffee
an
machine's
Italian
off.
radical out cruising. So I guess Luigi's driving if it's an Italian radical.
Oh, no. Too soon. Too soon.
No, you didn't.
He did. He will. And he will again.
This is Super Mega Force Red Ranger, complete $8. It's just a red Power Ranger for $8. In case you want to put it in your husband's stocking, or your daughter's stocking, or your neighbor's stocking. Just make sure you're allowed in your neighbor's
I was
house.
just gonna say, imagine breaking into your neighbor's house
And
to
just putting a Red Ranger.
putting a Red Ranger in the
I dare
stocking.
someone to do that.
And the entire neighbor, the neighbor's entire household wondering how it got there.
Got a couple of real Ghostbusters here.
There's the other Ranger too.
I
With
did a
IGA
red and a
plates.
green Ranger because I thought it would be cute for Christmas that they're red and green.
Oh, I like
I
that.
tried to
Right?
pull a pink one, but it didn't fit the theme.
Yeah, no.
All right.
There's a pink Ranger available if anyone's interested.
Here is a vintage, we call them flip heads, but automorphin Green Ranger complete. He's got his armor, he's got his gun, he's got his whistle knife.
Whistle knife.
His whistle knife. I believe it's a flute dagger,
Yeah, that.
Okay.
not a whistle knife.
$20. That's a bang up deal. That's more than 20% off the store price. Whistle dagger.
These cookies are amazing.
Oh, you like them?
Mike, can you please forward the recipe for these cookies from Trish to me? He tried to hide them. So he's like, I'm going to eat these for breakfast. And I'm like, you're going to save me some, right? And he had like one and then like hid them so I would like try to kind of forget about him. It didn't work.
And she was like, how are they? And I was like, they're okay.
They're all right.
I'm just going to have them for breakfast. Your cookies are better, I said to her.
He did. And they're good. They're both good. These are, it's moist. It's like cake. It's like a little cake. You really like them, don't you?
Yeah.
I need the recipe.
They're really good. They were mine. So another Ewok, Chief Chirpa, complete. He's got his staff and his hood. $20. That's again way more than a 20% discount. $20 for a complete Chief Chirpa. Kenner, Star Wars.
Should I write this down?
Yeah.
I mean, it can't hurt.
Oh, dude, I said Green Ranger, $20.
I got the Green Ranger.
Okay. Red Ranger was $8. Thunderhawk was.
This is like, I've never eaten, it's like melting. This cookie is like melting in my mouth. This is phenomenal.
He's saying numbers and being all proper and working, and you're having cookie worship.
Listen, it's good.
No, I think it's funny.
Complete Real Ghostbusters. This is Fright Features Winston. He's complete. He's got his ghost and his weapon. $25.
His head's
And-
turned. He's looking at your cookies.
You can't have
You
them.
can leave my cookies alone.
Well,
I just can't eat anymore. I had too much sugar today. I'm gonna not be feeling good.
I know he's not going to get a cookie. I can't even get a cookie.
There, listen, that was my rent that I got paid for going in the back and turning off the coffee machine so the lights would stop flickering.
This is
That's
Streaming Egon. $20.
I love
Right now?
Egon.
I got it.
Did you write down Winston?
I did.
I love Egon. He's so goofy looking.
I can eat a cookie and write at the same time.
I'm not sure I could.
I can.
I get very distracted by cookies.
It's like a cake, but it's a cookie. Like I
am
can't.
hot.
Your chihuahua is snoring.
You're hot.
Yep.
It's like 12 degrees in here, and you're
Dude, I
hot.
got a hat and a sweater. I'm just freaking hot.
I got a hat this
I'm even really chilly.
Imperial Vintage 83 two-headed green dragon. $15.
I have
These
this
are
exact,
highly collectible.
I have this exact one in my collection.
Which is why it's
I
here.
have one similar to it.
Anytime we get these in, I always keep them because I love them so much.
I feel like every D&D kid from that era had some type of one of these, some type of multi-headed dragon.
Casper would like confirmation that the blue thing on the back of Egon does not attach to his butt.
No, because it was upper back. So it's like.
It's what makes him scream, right?
I guess.
Casper, ew.
No, he's right. It does attach to his butt.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's a blue fart.
Casper, you can be right and still be ew. Claim. Wow, sorry, Jack. That was a lame bell ring. I'm out of practice. Let's do that again like we mean it. Jack Vanderbeck claiming the dragon.
Thank you, Jack.
I forget how to make the noise. I did it earlier.
I don't remember.
I literally did it earlier and I can't figure it out.
Speaking of dragons.
Jack, thank you for your claim.
Speaking of dragons.
I love. So you see what I did there? Double dragon. He has two heads. Double dragon. You see
Yeah,
what I did
it's
there?
very
That's
good.
cool. I love the little
Look at
Easter
you.
eggs in this.
So Double Dragon for NES with its manual. What do we got on it right there? Does that say 30?
Yes.
So 25.
And there's a sleeve too.
And a Nintendo sleeve.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to have Double Dragon 2, would you?
I don't think so. There's too many doubles.
Oscar, you're a VIP, so I can check for you after the stream. Maybe. I don't.
Maybe we have it, not maybe she can check for
No,
you.
yeah. Maybe I have it. I can definitely check.
You're like, I
maybe
can check
it
for
won't
you,
be there.
maybe.
No guarantees.
Vintage, I think.
And
we got a bell ringing. We have Andrew CZ. Hello, my friend, claiming the NES Dragon.
Thank you, Andrew.
Andrew, it was nice to see you yesterday. I'm sorry we missed you when you came back.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at these Dukes of Hazzard cars.
They're so cool.
This is kind of rare because it's multiples of the police cars. It's like a police car army builder.
Yeah, so these 4-packs, like, they basically just put assorted cars in the 4-packs. You could buy them separately, or you could buy them in these kind of packs. Typically, it came with a General Lee, Boss Hogg's car, and then like 2 cop cars. That's the one you see the most of. In this case, we've got 3 of the Hazard County police vehicles, or sheriff. Is it sheriff or police? Sheriff, right?
Yeah.
And then Boss Hogg's car as well. And we have $80 on that in the store, right?
I'm gonna do 60 on here.
All right.
The window is unglued. It's fallen in, but I mean it's still new, vintage Dukes of Hazzard collectible. Man, we get more attention for when we post Dukes of Hazzard stuff than anything else.
I don't know what that says.
Well, it's a beloved TV show.
Vintage
That's what
show.
it says.
The box is in decent shape. The colors are still really bright. The orange tends to fade really easily on these, and it looks pretty good.
I've
Just good old boys.
recently discovered how much I love Hot Wheels and all type of
Who's this
small die-cast cars.
Seaweed.
Girl. She's a Seaweed. What's her name?
Tape covering her name.
Let me see.
Her name is Tapia. Wow. As we peer, everyone peer with Penelope. Lean in so we can see your peering.
Her name is Coral.
Ooh, on theme.
Coral.
I love it.
She's normally $15, $12 on Coral. If anybody
Coral.
wants her. Selena was like, you gotta put some girl stuff on.
John Rubart, you want this back?
Hulk Hogan has. Does that say? Oh my God! Does that say Thunder Lips?
Yes.
Yep. This is from Rocky.
Wow.
Here. I am
Thunder
going
Lips Hulk
to-
Hogan. This is really rare.
I am going to extreme close up so you guys can see card. Very nice shape.
Thunder Lips.
This is from when Hogan was in Rocky as
Is there
Thunder Lips.
Is there a So is the bubble's a little damaged, but it's still new on there.
Oh yeah.
It's got
What's
a
the
little
company?
crack where it is starting to was starting to separate, but it cracked instead of separating. Apple Works Incorporated. I can honestly say.
Wow, Jack, you can't get a decent bell ring today. Jack V claiming
It's
Coral.
all one word.
Apple Works is all one word. It still has a $3.97 Bradley's tag on it. Oscar, we're working on it right now.
I was gonna say I don't think I heard it yet.
Literally, we haven't said the price yet. I'm literally working on it right now.
This?
Yes.
Thunder
I'm trying to find a
Lips.
year. 1985, United Artists Corps.
You'd think I would remember something called Thunder Lips.
He was in the beginning of Rocky.
No,
Rocky's fighting him.
I absolutely believe you. I just don't remember it myself personally.
What I find most interesting about this figure is like, if this was any other character, if this didn't say Rocky, it's just some sort of weird bootleg looking thing. Like the
Oh, yeah.
back is
Yeah,
just
it
so.
kinda
Look
is.
at the back.
Yeah, it's got the back has a very dollar store toy card
Rack,
kind of
rack
item.
toy.
Yeah,
it has a
that's
very
what they're
rack
called.
toy kind of vibe.
Some of my favorite toys as a kid were rack toys. I've gone
Same.
I've gone on deep dive internet searches to try and find some of these old ones, and I've actually found a few.
This is really cool. Like Justin said, he does have a little bit of bubble damage. He is still attached to the card.
Bubble damage.
Yeah, I think 150 is where we're at on this.
Oscar, and everybody else, 150 on. I almost said Thunder Thighs. It's the wrong body part. Thunder Lips Hogan.
That's Tom Cruise.
Yes, Tom Cruise. He looks like a Galaxy Warrior. Totally, Russell. That's exactly the vibe I got. Because they came on cards like this. Like, no name, no brand. He needs an easel. He's just going to keep flying
Do
over.
you need an easel? I have an easel,
Yeah,
I
if
think.
you have an extra
I
one.
believe I do. I think I do anyway. If I still know where easels are kept.
Ooh, hi, Tucker. Tucker is the cutest little guy. Thank you.
What video game is that?
Oh,
It
UL
is
has Thunder
Street
Lips.
Fighter 2.
UL actually has this Thunder Lips
Did you take him
figure.
away?
He's right here.
I got him an easel.
So loose without the card, he's not worth much, 30 to 50, but the card is a big deal.
The card is almost always a big deal, isn't it? On
Of course.
things.
Yeah. I love that. UL has this figure. It was Hulk Hogan in his wrestling league that would mostly consist of AWA Remco figures. I love that. This is Street Fighter 2 for SNES. Does that say $20, Selena?
It does.
$20 on there, minus
15.
Okay, $15. I love that.
Sorry, I was lint brushing my black shirt trying to de-dog it.
Thunder Lips.
And then behind that, complete
Underneath
left
that.
turn, still a video game thing,
SNES.
is Assassin's Creed
Street Fighter
Connor with the Mohawk. We got 20 on it, again 15. That's for the Assassin's Creed lover in your family.
It's not too late to do last minute gifts if you're local. We will be open tomorrow from 12 to 5, which is not our usual thing. We are not normally open on Mondays. Hopefully, we can help out some last minute people for Christmas. You know what? I have a second here. You're in between tasks. Speaking of helping people out at Christmas, we got, with our toy drive, you guys know we've been doing this toy drive, we got final word from Amy and the other folks at Hamilton Township Cares. This year, the toy drive helped 396 kids.
Wow.
And that's not just like, here, have a toy, kid, bye. The kids are having Christmas. And I'm standing in Target when she tells me this number, and I'm literally crying in Target. Thank you to Amy and her crew for helping us help so many people. We're really lucky this year that we got to partner up with our local school district, and that made a big difference. We were able to double the number of kids we could help because we had access to more people that needed help. A place to store the toys was really big, and they gave us that. And it looks like, fingers crossed, that's going to be a permanent thing, so we'll be able to keep the toys on site there all year. Do you need a place to put stuff that didn't sell?
It's just I gotta put it all away again. So just put it on the floor sucks because I gotta come over and bend over and
put it in this chair. I'll take the stuff off the chair and you put it on the chair. He hurt his leg, everybody.
If I'd known, I would have grabbed you a tub or something.
I can continue?
Please, do continue.
I can continue, alright.
Talking of the
Now
toys,
with the handful of toys that I have.
talking of the toys, I know of a family in another area that was the recipient of this type of Christmas, Christmas for their kids from the toy drive, and the difference it makes is incredible. The mother was just like, I had no idea how I was even going to do it. These are things that these kids never would have gotten.
What I really love about the toy drive, and I say this whenever I talk about it, is that the parents get to come and grab the toys. The kids are not. It's as normal as possible for the kids on Christmas morning. They're not feeling like.
I was just going to say, make sure we pull Coral.
I got it. They're not feeling anything weird or different about Christmas. Who wants a troll? An orange-haired troll? Was he playing golf? Are you okay?
Pay a toll to the troll. He's hot.
Okay. It's like 65 degrees in here and you're hot. I'm sorry. Take off your hat.
I'm chilly back here. But my house is drafty. I've been cold for a month.
$8. Orange hair troll. He's ready to play golf.
I was going to say the golf
ready to
troll.
golf. I love him. $8.
I'm accustomed to the term
trolls.
troll in internet
speak.
Yeah, so I'm like, what does a golf troll do? Run through the golf course yelling random stuff?
Maybe. What are all these G.I. Joes you found
I
for
just
us?
went and grabbed a bunch of Joes with file cards.
All right, I love this. What I really love about these is the boxes we have for them. I bought these by accident, and they work so well for Joes with cards with them. They look great.
All right, these are all Joes with file cards, and they're going to be complete or near complete. So let me start here.
I love file cards. They were Star Wars.
All right,
figures.
so we got
Had them.
Red Dog, one of Sergeant Slaughter's renegades. You're gonna tell me what the price says on the thing, so I can say what the price
Okay,
is now.
it's tagged 20.
20, so 16 complete Red Dog with file card. That's 20% off, right?
Yeah. That's Lifeline, right?
Yep. Is that a complete lifeline? Say complete.
Yes, it says complete, and it's tagged 30.
All right, complete lifeline. 24 hours complete with file card.
It's warming up. It was 12 degrees earlier.
It was 24 according to my car when I left
This
the house.
is the set of Cobra La with all their file cards, but something's missing, and I think I know what it is.
Okay, it says loose.
I'm just gonna keep saying la 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 until you remember. La, 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 la,
All right.
la, la.
The only thing that's missing is the Royal Guard's. I guess it's a microphone. He has his gun and his scimitar. Everybody else has their stuff. So what's the price on that?
I love the guy with the tail. What's up with that?
The Lobulus. That's Burgess Meredith. That's the penguin right there.
What?
La, la, la. I
What's
think it says $60.
60, yeah.
60?
So 60 take away 12 is
48.
50.
Yeah, 60 take 12.
50.
48.
48. Yeah, I'm sorry. 48. Yes, you're right. So $45. It's a nice rounder number.
He just said,
That one's labeled loose and tagged 20.
Let me see what's missing. It's
I want another one of those cookies. They're so good.
it is Budo. He's missing his silver sword. He has his knife and his red sword in his backpack and his file card, and he has $15.
I just love those file cards.
This is Sneak Peek. He's missing his microphone. What's the price on him, say?
The price on him says 20.
$15.
I like that he's just like napping. He's just like, oh, I'm
Crazy
taking a nap.
Legs.
This
I'm gonna
one's
take a nap.
priced 35 and tagged complete.
All right, so 25, which means he has the stock on his gun, which is rare. So that's a complete Crazy Legs with his stock for $25.
Here's another napper.
This guy's just napping.
Complete, $25. It's tagged. I can't read his name though.
Oh, it's Dreadnought Ripper.
Yeah, Ripper. I always get Ripper.
You said 25?
Yeah.
$20. Complete Dreadnought Ripper. That's a yellow.
He's got a yellow dot. He's special.
Complete Televiper.
He's tagged 25.
$20 with a peach file card.
Peach.
Peach.
Not to be confused
Ooh,
with
this
Taylor.
guy.
And
Ray.
Cover Girl. She's complete because she don't come with nothing. She's laying down on the job.
Yeah.
She's got her file card.
Face planted and tagged 60.
60. Wow. $40. Selena.
All right. Thank you. We have a Televiper claiming Hal, or the other way around. We're not sure.
I love these little boxes they come in.
Yeah, they're great. And I said
Thank you, Hal.
40 on.
You said 40
oh,
on Cover Girl?
and Mainframe. Is that say complete?
It does.
Mainframe. How much?
It's tagged 25.
$20. Complete Mainframe.
They look so nice. I don't want to take them off the wheel. They look really good.
Yeah, they display well.
They just look really good. What's going on with that Hogan? This Hoagie.
It's signed.
It's signed by him, yeah.
And then
Ooh.
I don't know what to do. I don't. That's probably at eBay.
We have a claim.
auction or something.
Andrew CZ would like to claim Crazy Legs.
Thank you, Andrew. You spin around the ground. There he is.
Going off the
Plop.
rails with my crazy legs. Crazy legs.
Are we boring on camera too? Can I switch up?
Yeah, you can
Are
switch.
you guys sick of the snow yet? I think it's festive. It's cute. I even put a little. Did you see the little thing I put at the top? It's like
I saw the
Christmas,
little
like,
banner
I love
up at
it.
the top when I went for
Green.
the
Love
Patreon
the
link
banner.
earlier, and
Yeah.
I saw the banner.
Yeah,
Love the banner.
it's cute, right? All right. What else we got here?
We can start putting Star Wars figures up.
Yeah, that's. I'm just trying to decide where I want to start. I guess I'll just start at the beginning. That guy's fancy and special. Nobody wants my little troll baby?
I'm gonna check in on Tucky real quick.
Yeah, what's Tucker doing?
Tucker's doing what a little Tucky do. This is a new dog bed for him, and it's weird. It's got kind of floppy sides. It's a little big for him, but it accommodates a toy nicely too. And he's already taken to using the sides of it as a pillow.
I mean, if I had a bed that was like floppy like that with sides, I would use the sides as a pillow too.
Okay, let me go.
I am just gonna start filling up the wheel.
That's what a little Tucky does. He's been doing his nap thing. He's got this new thing. I work remotely mostly, and he's been hopping up into the recliner that's beside my desk and using that as a springboard to get onto my desk. So I'll be in the middle of a work call, like working on someone's machine, and a chihuahua will walk across my keyboard. Like, sir.
I mean, do your customers mind that they get emailed by chihuahuas and stuff?
I mean, I've been able to stop him from affecting anything. They'll occasionally hear him in the background of the phone. Most of them ignore him. Some of them go, "Oh, is that a dog? What kind of dog?" And then we have to talk about Tucker for 10 minutes. Which, I mean, I talk about Tucker all the time anyway. Gil would like to know if there's any more NES games in the cards for tonight.
Gil, we have tons of them in the store here, all different ones. If you have a specific title you're looking for, maybe I could look for you. But I only brought a few over because I was just trying to do like a little bit of everything today. If you have a specific title, I may know if we have it in stock or not. Let's do some Star Wars.
Go ahead, you can start.
All right, let me switch to camera too.
All right.
Jody.
I can barely read that. That's a
says
vintage
Yoda.
collection, Empire Strikes Back, Dagobah Yoda guy, right? Vintage collection Yoda. What's the price he's at? 15?
It's tagged 15, yeah?
So $12 on a vintage collection Yoda. If anybody's into him, $12.
I like the vintage collection.
I like it and I hate it. Like,
Yeah, I
if
mean-
I want vintage, I want vintage.
That's the thing. Of all the modern
That's
ones,
me.
I'm saying I like the vintage collection. I
Some
like that
people-
it exists.
Yeah, some people don't like vintage, or don't want to have to pay for vintage,
Yeah.
and I don't.
I'm looking for a Grand Moff
feel
Tarkin
weird.
from it.
That's the retro collection.
Okay.
What's cool about the retro collection is that it's in the same style as the original.
We're
Kenner
actually after a
figures.
retro collection, Grand Moff Tarkin too.
So they never made him in the original run. So doing one of him is awesome because they never made one. I don't like it when they repop existing.
Who asked about NES?
Gil asked if
We
we
have
have,
Wars or Empire
I grabbed a
Strikes
few
Back
more.
in the end.
if we have specifically he wants Star Wars or Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, I don't know if we have that.
Moving right along, this is another vintage collection figure. This is R2D2. We'll also do $12 on R2.
I
Otherwise
think I
known as
mentioned we were doing Nog in the event.
If there's no alcohol in it, I don't see the point in drinking it personally.
R2D2, otherwise known as RD22.
If there's alcohol in it, I don't want it.
I will just drink a milkshake if I want something thick and creamy.
I don't like the taste of eggnog, so I'm kind of out either way.
It's just a little bit of rum in it. Just chef's kiss. What's the price on this thing? Alright, this is another vintage collection figure. This is Darth Vader.
The only thing about eggnog is my mustache becomes an eggnog mustache.
$15 on Vader.
I like that version of Vader. It's cool.
Moving right along. We're knocking him dead right now. Vintage collection Han. I believe he's in his, what is he wearing? I can't tell.
It's like a,
Is that for his Bespin outfit?
yeah, white shirt, black
Or-
pants, and like a
It's
flowing
either-
jacket.
Oh no, it's This is Hoth. This is Echo
Okay.
Base.
Okay.
$14 on that. That'll be that's $3. We're gonna do $10 on Han. If my math is wrong, good for you.
My math is wrong. Bonus.
Gil likes eggnog. Gil is a fan of eggnog.
Kylo Ren.
Last but not least, another vintage collection figure. This is Kylo from The Force Awakens. He is also $10 on Kylo.
I like his lightsaber.
His lightsaber's cool. His helmet's cool. The concept for the character was cool. The execution, not great.
I agree with that take.
I liked his and Rey's relationship, if you can call it that.
How many years ago was that?
Not
The Force Awakens was pretty good.
Not long enough for me to have forgotten about it.
The Force Awakens was actually pretty good.
I listen. We saw that movie I think 4 times,
Yeah,
and I cried at the end every single.
I had some
time I
hope for the
watched it.
series at that point.
But man,
Rocky Rock, Merry Christmas to you, sir.
what's up, Rock? We have not tested that Coleco Atom yet.
He knows about it though, right?
He certainly does,
Alright.
and he's the only one we're going to tell about it.
Kylo's moving to Rob Kimsey's house.
Look at that.
Did you literally have it in your hand before it got
I did.
framed?
Yep.
Are you pregnant?
Yeah, pregnant. I'm pregnant.
Did you just
Do you
ask
have
him? Never mind.
precognition?
No, I'm pregnant.
Clearly.
My Kimsies would like Kylo. Thank you, Kimsies. I'll put him in the claim pile.
Kylo Ren, or a couple more Joes with file cards.
I got some more things in here.
First up, we got a
You want a ball
Toxo
sack?
Viper complete.
It's not Bartertown without a Balzac.
15. I think it has 20 on it.
Yep.
Who was that? Toxo?
Yeah. This is Big Boa, otherwise known as Rocky Balboa.
35 on him.
It's because he's got his thing. I will do. That's $7 makes it 28. $28.
You're much better at fast math than I am.
John, Merry Christmas. Banshee, yeah, Guildhall Banshee.
Yes, he's back.
Leatherneck.
Yeah, he had his
Is
arm
Leatherneck
repair that I may or may not have broken.
Is Leatherneck complete?
Let's find out. Yes. At 25 he's tagged.
$20 on Leatherneck.
Sorry, my Balzac's in the way. You can't turn the wheel.
Is Lowlight complete?
He is, and he's tagged 40.
Yeah, it's because he's got his bipod. That's a big deal.
Not the
I'll do 30, which is more than 20%. Leatherneck, Lowlight with his, my favorite show actually, with his file card, whatever I just said.
Can you guys see the elbow patches on my sweater? Aren't those so cool?
The
Oh,
Baroness.
That's elbow patch.
I love that.
She
Baroness.
is laying down
She is
as well.
also
Just
laying
passed
down.
away, R.I.P. His
She's-
voice actress.
Labeled complete and tagged 75.
Morgan Lofting, rest in peace.
$60 complete Baroness with a file
Baroness.
card. She's
I
a
never
gorgeous shape.
met her. You know, she was at RetroCon so many times, and we just never. RetroCon is always the same weekend as my birthday, and we're always going somewhere. We were gonna go this year, and then all of a sudden I was like, nope, screw that. We're going to New Orleans for the weekend. So we did that instead.
A trip like that only comes up now and then.
Rocky wants us to patch the leak in the roof so it stops snowing in
Well,
the store.
if we sell some stuff, we'll be able to afford the patch. Look what's happening. It's freezing in here.
You just said you were hot. Make up your mind.
Roadblock V2.
Like a telethon, get your claims up so we can stop the snow.
How much is Roadblock V2?
He's tagged 25 complete.
$20 complete Roadblock V2 with file card. And then
And then...
Pretty
And
beat
then-
card, but this is
Yes.
mainframe
I've seen worse. It's so
MOC.
frustrating.
Crazy.
Hello, Jonathan from Smash. It is
Oh,
nice to
shoot.
see you, my friend. Oh, shoot, what?
Jonathan from Smash.
Yeah, hi. It's nice to see you. Happy holidays.
Hal claiming roadblock.
Thank you, Hal. When he gets around to me, I will grab him. I think is he at the end? He's at the end.
And then, listen, this is a steep discount. $150 on a carded Joe.
Wow.
Mainframe.
Mainframe. Got it.
That's more than 20. We got 200 on them in the store, so that would be 160. We were doing 150. That's a deal of the day right there.
Deal of the day.
And speaking of which, this is a carded.
Just stick him on an easel.
Jonathan said you need an easel.
Banshee is just screaming at no one.
That's what he does.
Screaming at nobody.
Mint on card, TMNT, Shredder.
Shredder.
Shredder has a $100 price tag on him.
Uh,
That would be $80.
$75.
Yep, I'm feeling it.
That's
We
more
need a
than-
Christmas miracle.
That's more than
Style,
20%.
please. The snow is, the snow is cute. I remember we did the snow before and it was annoying. I actually think it's cute this time.
I think it's making me cold. Or that might be the cold air.
It might be the freezing cold air blowing on your body.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be that.
What else we got? I can use a few easels here. I've got a few little guys. Your little Mando. We're gonna continue. Is this
As
the exact
we do.
same Yoda I already had up here?
I hope not.
Did we already have a Yoda up here?
There was definitely a Yoda, but I don't think it was the exact same one.
We
It
already
might be.
had a Yoda up here. It's the same one. Just this one's in a case. The other one wasn't.
Oh,
Nobody wanted it the first time. You're not gonna want it the second time either.
I mean, fine.
Oh, Indiana Jones.
So we're gonna do this as a set
I like that.
because
Because they're retro.
they're retro, but also like someone's gonna want indie, and then we're gonna be stuck with Marion and Belloc forever.
Not that Marion and
Yeah,
Belloc
Marion
aren't
is-
cool,
is
but
quite-
they probably won't sell
What's
that.
crazy is like that's so close to the original.
It is. The only thing her skirt is identical. Someone
Wow.
could. I mean, you've got to really know your shit, or you're gonna get.
I would
you're
love
gonna get
that
tricked with
set.
that. These are in store, $10 a piece. We're gonna do the set for what is that math? 3 and 3 is 6. It'd be 20.
30.
It
Then
would be
24
It would
hours.
be 24. We probably need 2 of these easels.
They're falling all over themselves.
Tom, Merry Christmas. We actually had a Duke's piece on earlier. We
We
can
did.
bring that back up if you want to see it.
Oh, the cars, yeah. I love those little cars.
Here in my car. $24 if you guys would like Indy, Marion, and Belloc.
Beloche.
The new Indiana Jones movie, game, new Indiana Jones game just came out. I think that's going to be the next game I play after I'm done Dragon Age Inquisition.
I'd play as an Indiana Jones game.
It looks good. Like, you can do crazy
Oh, you
things
have
like...
to have next. Oh, you can play it on
You
PC.
can play it on PC. Even though I prefer controller play, I tend to only play games on my computer.
Well, that's how I do it. I just hook up a controller to my computer.
Yeah, most games, some older PC games you cannot do that with. Like, I just started playing Dragon Age games because I want to catch up and play the newest one.
Okay.
I tried to start with Origins, which is the first game, and you can only play on PC with a mouse and a keyboard, and I couldn't. 10 minutes, I'm over it. I can't do
Yeah,
it.
I'm not sure I'd be very good at that.
I can't get the flow of it. Like, I don't feel relaxed. I'm just, like, hyper, like, on it.
Yeah.
So I skipped ahead 2 games, which I think I'm probably fine with because I did that with Skyrim, and, like, I didn't miss out. I don't feel like I missed anything by skipping up to the 5th Skyrim, 5th Elder Scrolls to play Skyrim.
Right.
Did we do Mando yet? $8 on a Vintage Collection Mandalorian if we didn't do him yet.
The Mandalorian.
Also $8. I know you guys have been just dying to see my Balzac on screen. $8 on this vintage, brand new, mint on card.
It's not Bartertown until someone's throwing a Balzac around.
Spider-Man, you can't even see him. The Balzac is too big for the camera. Check him out. So what you
That's
do
my
is
issue all the time.
you blow it up, and does it have water? It's like a water balloon. I don't even. It's cool and weird. You blow it up, and it's a ball. Insert balloon, blow it up, and tie the knot. So you have to tie the balloon knot on the Balzac. For outdoor use, add a little water. So you can add water to the Balzac. Indoors or
What does that
outdoors,
do?
they are fun, they are hot. Grab a leg and throw them like a tomahawk.
Oh, the 90s were a weird time.
Wow.
You can have your very own Marvel Spider-Man Balzac for only $8.
Mint on card?
It is mint on card. We actually have a vintage store display of these full.
Well, no, it's not full.
It's not full anymore. I mean, it has all of its pegs, and like the guys were on there originally. We have sold some Balzacs though, so they're.
Yeah.
It's no longer 100% full. Marvel Legends Loki. I love this. This is Comic Loki. Gil played Earthworm Jim today. Sounds like a great Sunday afternoon. 30, 24, 20...
$5.
$25 on Loki. If anybody's into Loki.
Okay,
Oh,
not
no. You were on.
I was going to say 20, and you cut me off, and I'm like, all right,
I'm sorry.
that's fine.
No, you're right, because 24
It will be
would
24, yeah.
So 20
How
bucks.
could you not be into Loki?
I'm $20. Take him
I'm
home.
sorry.
Tucker has a Loki costume. Everyone's into Loki, I thought.
$20. $20.
Yeah,
$20.
Tucky has a Loki outfit.
I got a couple pops. There's also all this stuff back here. Anybody care about
This
pops?
is the last of the vintage Joes. I have modern Joes. Anyone wants to see them? All right. So complete dial tone with file card. These are all with file card.
Dial tone.
$20. Is that Mindbender complete?
I don't.
Complete Mindbender. Swing, swing.
Time for a cookie.
$20. Complete Dr. Mindbender.
Dr. Mind.
Is that Alpine say complete?
It says loose and it's tagged 25.
All right. Let me see what he's missing.
While you do that, I'm gonna eat a cookie. Every year for Christmas,
All right.
I make Russian tea cakes, and they are fantastic.
It's Alpine. He's just missing his little pistol, his little machine pistol. $20. This is a complete. Nope, it's a loose snow serpent. What's he
Did
missing?
you say the price on mine, Bender? I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was.
Well, someone claims it will have a problem, I guess. Selena, would you like a cookie?
I'm good at the moment, thank you.
Russell is requesting Marvel Legends X-Men or X-Villains.
That's worth taking a walk. I'd do it, but I'd have to cross the camera.
I just threw a gun in there. I'm not sure if it's the modern version. So listen, he has a gun, but that's what he was missing, and I don't know if it was a vintage gun or not. $20 on this Snow Serpent
I'm gonna go
with
see
peach
if we have
file
any
card.
X-Men.
And Storm Shadow V2, he is complete. He's got 40 on him. Let's call him 30.
Hal would like to claim the Snow Serpent, and hello, Earl Pierce, claiming Loki.
Thank you, Earl. Thank you, Hal. What did Hal say? The Snow Serpent?
Yes, please.
And I said Storm Shadow V2.
Yeah.
I think I said 20 on the Snow Serpent, I believe. Yep. And the guy before him, my better she didn't write down, was 20. But nobody claimed it, but I just got to write it down.
Yeah.
So thank you, Hal. I'll pull that. Thank you, Earl. I'll pull that. And these Joes didn't sell. We'll go back in the case. No problems there. I got some NES games.
There we go.
Moving right along. Selling, selling, selling.
That's what we do. That's what we try to do anyway, in a store and all.
I mean, I like to just hang out sometimes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hanging out and sending toys to good homes is fun too.
Alright, this is, wow, Chippendale Wickets. Alright, so you're going to have to help me out here.
Okay.
What's the name of the game?
Okay. I can't.
Is that Nemo, Captain Nemo, and the Slumberland?
Can't read the title.
It's Slumberland.
Dream.
It's Dream Master. It's Little Nemo Dream Master. $15 price tag.
$12.
Arkanoid,
That one I can read.
priced at $15.
$12. This is the Christmas special, baby.
Chippendale.
20% Christmas special.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers, we have it priced at $40. It comes with a manual and a sleeve.
$30.
Sorry, I was reading Keith's comment there, which we'll address in a minute. 8 Eyes, $12.
What's it called?
It's tagged.
8 Eyes. It's tagged 15.
Oh, you're saying the
I just did. This is the first time I've done that.
okay.
Andrew CZ claiming Arkanoid.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Andrew.
Andrew.
Yoink.
Listen, what's going on right now? You guys are seeing. And I'm not going to talk about anything local because there's a big deal going on local, which is a shame. But like Party City and like all these, it's Christmas time, and there are businesses that are like, well, that's it, we're done. And I guarantee it's coming down to fourth quarter earnings with some of these places not being anything. Things are hurting right now. So 20% off. Farpoint's not going anywhere. You guys help keep Farpoint going, but that's why we're having a little Christmas, let's blow through some stuff here. We don't mind a little 20%.
Rob Kimsey claiming VC Yoda.
Thanks, Rob. I gotta go back and find
So there, someone did want my Yoda.
No, I mean, I gotta find it on the sheet.
No, I mean, no. She was teasing me earlier because I pulled him twice
He's
by
an
accident.
asterisk, so it'll be easy to find.
Oh, Rob. It was Rob Kimsey?
Yeah, got you, Rob. Thank
Andrew
you.
CZ said there's 3 stores in Cape May closing down.
It's,
Hal said Party City and Big Lots failed a bankruptcy
go.
debt renegotiation.
Hal also asked a question about the A10. Is that yours?
it is.
Is it also 20% off? Asking the tough questions.
I forget what I have on it.
Hal, we'll hit you up after the stream with that information.
Well, let me do these and then I'll let them know.
Okay.
Darkwing Duck. Woo!
Love Darkwing Duck. He was so
With
cool.
its manual. We got 90 on that.
Make it the deal of the day. I want someone to be excited to get this as a Christmas and or post-Christmas gift.
Darkwing Duck.
So 20% off will be $18, which would mean it would be $72.
So round down to $20 off.
$65.
Whoa. That's a deal. Darkwing Duck is so cool. I mean,
That is a steal.
I've always just loved Darkwing Duck.
I probably would have said
Wicked
70.
cool.
So 65 is good.
It's a very good deal.
Comes with a sleeve, comes with the manual, tested, working.
And DuckTales.
Woo!
I don't think I'll ever
We
hear
got 40 on it. I'm going to do 30. Has the manual too.
Yes.
I don't think I'll ever hear DuckTales and not fill in woohoo in
You
my
have
head.
to say woohoo.
You absolutely have to.
Dottie said, wow, the
Oh,
gang's
hey.
all there.
It is. We got the gang back together.
So quickly, I forget, actually, was it Russell? I think it was Russell who asked. Quickly, I brought a selection of X-Men over.
Yeah.
Now
looking for
listen,
X-Men villains.
Russell, you better get ready with your claiming because someone could snipe you. So
It happens.
Yeah. If
See
you were a
you
VIP,
there.
we'd give you puffer pass, but
is the snowstorm going to claim?
yeah, how?
All right, let's see if I can do math. I don't have the notebook. Hold on, you walked away just when I needed you. Did Loki get claimed?
Yes.
Okay. I'll make sure he goes in the pile too. All right, notebook, ready to go. Andrew, that's not good enough. All right. I'm going to start with Magneto.
Magneto.
And again, Russell, get your claiming fingers ready. $20 on Magneto.
I like his hair.
Did you watch X-Men 97?
Not yet.
It's really good. And you don't have to have watched all of the original series. As long as you have a general idea of the original series and have some comic lore, you're good. Weapon X.
Gotcha, Hal.
Also $20 on Weapon X,
Weapon X.
which is, I mean, it's Wolverine.
Look at the length of those claws. My goodness.
Yeah, that's essentially Wolverine. I mean, he has his own fancy name, but it's
Yeah.
Wolverine. His own fancy name. He's Wolverine. So I'm assuming that this character is an X-Man. I honestly don't know. She's an X-Force. Does that mean she's an X-Man?
Typically not. No, they're two different teams, but I mean close enough.
Well, you got Boom Boom anyway.
Boom, boom, boom.
Andrew CZ living the Darkwing Duck life.
Andrew,
Thank you, Andrew.
that is a good deal, my friend. Congratulations.
Yeah, I definitely think Magneto's sporting
Really
braids
get
in that one.
land.
Well, it didn't get to your hand.
Boom Boom is also
Make sure I
$20.
take it out of the
It
system.
didn't touch my hand.
Boom
It really
boom.
did.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna swap out this sleeve.
For a real Nintendo
I'm
one?
gonna give you a real Nintendo one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Make sure you get a OEM.
OEM!
Good one. $20 on Boom Boom. And believe it or not, I also have a Vulcan. He's definitely an X-Man because it says X-Man right on there.
The Build-A-Figures are so funny to me.
Also
It
$20.
comes with a random leg. What was the price on Boom Boom? Sorry.
$20. They've all the Marvel Legends have been $20 so far. Vulcan also.
Russell claiming Boom Boom.
All right, Russell. Thank you, sir. And that is Boom Boom. And last but not least, Bone Breaker Wave Maggot. Also $20.
Ew, bad name.
I like all the heads he comes with. Like, he's got a lot going on there.
It's true.
Also,
No, how unfortunately,
$20.
I never put a price tag on the A10 here in the store, and
Boom Boom.
It wasn't actually for sale in store. Like I didn't have a thing. So that 200 is as baseline as it's getting on that. That's a bang up deal for that thing. What I like to say is go find one.
This guy's bluey kind of reminds me of Yondu a little bit because he has a mohawk, kind of. Interesting.
I was going to claim the A10.
You did hear what I said, right? Just want to make sure. I know you probably got some Christmas money. Santa was good to you. You're making me feel bad that I'm not giving you a discount, but I mean, I put a price in it. That was a VIP price in the VIP group. So if you're cool with that, I'm cool with that, man. And I am glad it's going to a friend's home. That's a rare bird, literally.
I was going to say.
All right.
Bird. Yep,
My
he's aware.
goodness.
Thank you, Hal.
Confirming the price.
What else we got here? A couple
I'll
things.
mark that as sold.
I'm gonna go through the rest of the small stuff, and then we'll go through the few things that I.
Can you write that down?
Bigger things. I
810,
did.
200.
I did. You're all good.
Ready
I'm
for camera
ahead.
2 again?
I am a professional. Yes, we're ready for camera 2. These are so cool.
Oh, they are so adorable.
Hal, I appreciate that more than you can say.
Yeah.
Andrew said he is living his 80s life today. Joe's in Nintendo.
Best life.
Man, that was my 80s life, too.
Andrew, we are open tomorrow, so if you want to stop by and pick this stuff up to have it for Christmas, let us know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Have your wife wrap it, put it under the tree.
These are a pair. I know we showed these off on Bartertown, but I don't think we had them for sale on Bartertown.
They are
This
so
is a pair of
freaking
adjustable deluxe, not the regular kind. These are the deluxe ones. Spider-Man roller skates from 1979. They are from our friends at Laramie Toys. These are super awesome. $30 in store, $24 tonight on Bartertown. Hal, we are open 12 to 5, so you are more than welcome to come down. Would they hold up to use by a 5-year-old? So Jack, that's literally like they were intended for that. They are vintage. They're my age.
Yeah, I mean,
But they are mostly metal. The parts that matter are made of metal. The foot cover part and the little strap is made of plastic. So like I think a 5-year-old could definitely wear them and play with them. I don't know how much abuse the vintage plastic could withstand. I feel confident that the metal would be fine, but the wheels themselves are made of plastic, and again, like the top parts and the little strap. The first thing that would probably go would be the strap. The wheels would probably go after that, but the strap would probably go first. That being said, if they fit me, I would try them on.
Don't go roller skating in the cold. That's a good point.
Yes. $24 if anybody's into those. They're just, listen, if you love Spider-Man, they're just really cool and weird. Much like myself. Alright.
I love Spider-Man, and yeah, they're really cool and weird. They're cute.
$6 a piece if anybody's into Ray. Or, $12 for the pair. I don't want to sell them individually. $12 if you want a Ray and a Kylo. I like the snow falling. It's reminding me of the Star Killer base.
Yeah.
$12 for Ray and Kylo.
I pulled them together because I felt like they kind of belonged as a set.
They do. They're cute. $12 if you guys want the set.
They can be angsty next to each other on the shelf.
Got a few things over here. I'm just gonna pull all this stuff down. You okay, bud?
Mm-hmm.
These roller skates are so cool. I wish they fit me because I would literally wear them. Like I wouldn't wear them a lot. I would wear them like twice and then never touch them again. They are adjustable, which is really cool.
Did you ever learn to roller skate?
No.
I was technically taught, but I am terribly, terribly bad at it.
I cannot. Anything that involves wheels, like I can barely do. I can't drive.
I mean, you managed the land speeder, okay?
I can barely ride a bike.
You managed the land speeder. The little kid go buggy land speeder.
Yeah. So I've got one of those Toys R Us exclusive Power Wheel land speeders that I use to tool around the property here. I'm okay with that.
On the day I discovered those existed, I was all excited and I came here ready to tell you about them, and here you had one already.
Are you surprised?
That happens a lot. But I did manage to get you a present last year that not only did you not have, but you had never heard of. So I'm going to ride that win for a couple more years yet.
You should. Keep it going.
Alright, I'm going to do a little Hulk Hogan lot here.
Okay. I love that.
And it's a high-end thing. I don't know if anybody's going to be into it.
Got an easel?
This is a Toys R Us print that were exclusive to Toys R Us, and I think there was a limited thing. These were prints, Hulk Hogan signed prints from back then.
It's just printed on. It's not
Yeah.
actually
He didn't actually sign this, but
It's a litho.
he actually signed this.
Oh,
I
wow,
believe
that's an
this is
actual?
a Series 3. Yeah, so it has his signature on it, like printed, but then above,
It's an actual pen.
Yeah, I will show.
That's his
I will show it
signature.
off a little better.
we bought this off of a private collection.
Silver Sharpie. There, you can
Yeah.
see it
Wow.
glittering.
I mean, even without the signature, that is probably 100, 200, 200, 250 $400 for that signed Hogan card, middle card, and the print. If anybody's interested,
It says Hulkaplex. That's pretty cool.
probably gonna sell online, but I had to offer it here first because it's what we do.
I like the Toys R Us photo. Like the signed thing is cool, but the photo is just neat.
It's kind of rare, actually. You know.
So, what was the pretense under which they gave these away? Do
I
you have
don't
any
know.
idea?
No, it probably came with a toy or something.
Yeah.
It was definitely, I think it was a '90s thing.
Did he make appearances at Toys R Us or anything?
He probably made all kinds of appearances. In court,
Yeah, I mean, he
all
probably
kinds of-
appeared everywhere he could.
Keith said that he saw a Snow Serpent backpack in the Transformers case when he was here yesterday.
Yeah, good eye. It's sitting there. So what's funny about that is it's a modern one, and I've been shipping to people, and I'm not sure if I accidentally shipped to people without their backpack. So it's just sitting there. I know where it's at. Thank you. And if somebody's like, I didn't get my backpack, I know exactly where it's at. And I can grab it and ship it to them. So I'm leaving
I
it
love
there.
that like you
Thank
hid it in
Keith.
plain sight. Like it's just chilling in the Transformers case.
Uh-huh. Right above the Joes. There's
Yeah.
Joes in that case too.
Yeah, we decided to cram some more Joes in there.
Yep. What do you got here? Chewbacca?
Yeah,
What a Wookiee.
I just pulled weird stuff here. Put up some I got $8 Playmates. How much is Chewbacca?
Chewbacca was meant to go
Is this stuff
next
that's
to
sold
Han.
or didn't sell? Oh, that's
Didn't
not
sell.
sold.
Didn't sell. Didn't
Alright.
sell. Didn't sell. I've got an $8 Chewbacca, an $8 Nausicaan, and an $8 Deanna Troy. You know, you've always wanted Deanna Troy. Well, now she can be yours for the low, low price of only $8.
Yeah, Marina Sirtis really let herself go. Kevin said he can work tomorrow.
All right.
Hopefully we make enough money to,
I feel like that's going to be the problem. We're not going to make enough money to pay for him to be here.
well, we'll give him work to do.
Deanna Troy, $8. Anybody's into her? I probably should ship tomorrow. I'll get up early, like before we leave, and
I
kind
have
of
to
do
work
that.
tomorrow.
The Nausicaan, also $8. And last but not least, Saga Collection Chewbacca, who has so much glare you can barely see him. Also $8 on Saga Collection Chewie. We should get like a case for this Hogan.
Hogan.
Yeah, it does need something.
That's getting red dotted.
Oh, of course.
Red dot.
It's just like I am terrified to even have it anywhere near me. Let alone, it's just like we're all dogging the world here.
Yikes.
All right. Who's this big guy?
It's one of the best characters ever
I
made.
have never seen that movie all the way through.
With as much as Skylar watched her when she was little?
It's not a gun, Penelope.
I mean, I believe that.
This was a Walmart exclusive from a couple years ago. It's still sealed, mint in its box.
You
It still
cannot,
lights up
you
and
cannot
sounds.
see that on camera two at all.
I'm gonna switch.
Go to
cameras.
camera one. You cannot see that at all.
It's a big old Iron Giant. He chest opens, leg raise up, movable arms,
Is that
lights and
Skylar?
sounds,
Is that
walking.
Skylar claiming this?
That's funny. You know. He says I'm Superman, which is really relevant right now. We got a price on him.
Yeah.
So we got 60 on him in the store. 20% off is $48.
Wow.
Yep. This is one of the best animated movies ever. It's not just a great animated movie; it's a great movie.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
liked it. I
great
liked it a
movie.
lot.
I've seen enough of it in pieces to have seen the entire thing, but I've never sat down and watched
And
the
it
entire
is,
thing. beginning to end.
it is like a daddy-daughter thing.
Yeah.
It was her first fandom.
Yeah.
Like the first time she ever asked for something fandom-wise, like for Christmas,
Yeah.
it was One and Iron Giant.
And there were no Iron Giant
and there
toys.
were no Iron Giant toys back then. It was tough.
So we got her like Roboto.
Well, Santa got her a robot.
The Roboto
Like a
robot man.
remote control
Roboto
robot.
Big O.
And it was like not. She was like thanks, but it was
No,
clearly
she's-
not the Iron Giant.
Yeah, that's right.
Here, stick the easels up here so I can stick this on them. The Loose Joints is asking if that's $48 shipped.
Yeah, I guess it is because anything over $20 is free shipping in the United States. So if you're in the U.S., we got to do it.
Maybe buy something else to make it worth it for us.
Yeah, help your brother
Now,
out.
speaking of Superman, Skylar is texting Justin while we're streaming probably about the Iron Giant. It'd be hilarious.
That would.
Full Assault Superman and Massacre. Speaking of the Iron Giant, this is from the Superman Man of Steel toy line. $15 on that 2-pack. I made a little. Did you see what I did there? Superman and
I
Iron
did,
Giant.
man. I did. I totally did. And that Superman trailer is
A little cool
something
segue.
else.
Yeah, right. I've done that twice today. Cool little segues.
Yeah, you're doing great.
And what else do we have? I think I might be coming up on it. I've got 2 PVC Care Bear, vintage Care Bears, still on their Kenner cards, original Kenner cards.
Oh, that's cool. I don't normally see them on card a lot.
I'm trying to see what year they're from. It doesn't say. 83, 84. I've got a Funshine Bear and a Cloud Keeper. I'm going to do $12 a piece on these. They are still on their cards. $12 a piece on those. JD is asking, is that a comic in there or just a card? There is a comic. Superman, Man of Steel, Target. Number 1.
Look at you, buddy.
I was gonna say,
Slate
where
a
did,
good account
I was gonna say, I hear little.
It's been a while since we've hung out like this. It's been a little bit of time, hasn't it?
Wow, I cannot ring this bell
You're
to save my
bad.
life today. Russell would like to claim the Care Bears.
Russell, I'm interested to know. Is this your first Bartertown?
This is at least his second. At least his second.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know,
got,
I don't know what John's saying. He's just saying claim that.
I'm imagining that John is talking about the Superman Man of Steel 2.
Oh, was he the one asking about it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, John. I hope your Christmas and
Slade,
your
give him a
holidays
ring.
shaping up to be great.
ringing a
John's
bell.
a good dude.
It is Superman Man of Steel number 1.
Ringing the bell on a claim that.
Target Superman. This is Russell's second. I knew I recognized
Okay,
his
cool.
name.
Well, welcome back again. I'm glad you came back.
Yes. Russell.
Tuck, are you glad that Russell's back? He doesn't even
Tucker's-
remember you.
Tucker's glad enough that he's back.
What are you
Tucker.
doing,
So
Tuck?
Tucker
Tucker's
came
just
in the
glad he's
store.
back.
And he did the same thing he always does when he comes in the store. He ran in the back to try to
that's
sniff
true.
around near the fridge we have back
know.
there to see if anybody dropped any food. Then he came running like pshoo, out here, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, Tucker, and he completely ignored me. I have barely seen him in 3 months, and he completely ignored
Well,
me.
you're not food. It's
He
been a
had
long. We haven't had Tucker time in quite some time.
He had to run around the store and make sure everything was as it should be. He was checking out his territory. He was patrolling.
The last thing I have here for you tonight, if anybody still cares about Harry Potter, I have got
I mean, they're doing that new HBO show, so people must care.
Ron Weasley in his flying car.
Hang on, I'm on the wrong camera. Busy dog admiring.
$18 on Ron Weasley in his flying car if anybody wants Ron Weasley in his flying car.
He's ridiculously cute.
And that's all I've got.
Speaking of ridiculously cool,
You can go back to camera 1.
right? Speaking of it,
Look at Tucker in his little
Tuck,
jacket.
do you
His
miss
little holiday sweater.
do you miss Big Papa Pump?
He did kind of perk up when you said that.
He did.
So I don't know what else we got. I got a pair of Converse if anybody's interested.
What? Nobody wants your old weird small stone records. Did you
You
ever
got a-
even wear
You
them?
got a chihuahua.
Once or twice.
Yeah. With the Christmas tree in the middle.
Maybe I'll wear them on tour.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't
I'm more of a
imagine.
boot guy.
I
Do they fit
can't
you?
imagine you on stage in orange Converse. I don't think like
They'd
that's
kill
not
your,
your
it
look.
would kill your feet.
Really, it's not your look.
Do they fit you?
Yeah, they're his. Like
Well-
they were custom made for him.
So
and
yeah,
his
we
band.
played a show in Austin, Texas years ago, and it was a Converse showcase at South by Southwest. Converse sponsored it,
Okay.
so they made the band all custom Converse
That's
for the
cool.
record label.
It's actually
Pretty
really cool.
Pretty cool.
That's very cool. Oh, I got a little pile of stuff. So, what else is happening? Anything? Do we have anything to talk about?
Christmas.
We left the snow up the entire stream.
We
Look
did.
at that. Dandruff. Dandruff.
Andrew said
Andrew,
good
you're not
stuff
bad. No,
today.
no
I was
regrets.
bad. No regrets, Andrew.
We had to do a good one to welcome back Tucker and Selena, so I'm glad it wasn't a dud.
Why is he so cute in his little sweater? Did you guys all see that he's wearing a Christmas sweater?
How
Tucker's
we
wearing-
don't open presents before Christmas Eve. It's just not
It's-
something
yeah.
we do. I don't like doing that because it feels like I'm spoiling Christmas.
Yeah, I
So although you brought us
Yes.
presents, they will be getting opened near Christmas.
yeah.
And we might go live on Christmas just for like say hi. I'm not
No.
sure. No.
I'm not.
No,
You
we're not.
can. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life. I am taking Christmas Eve and Christmas completely off. I'm not. I'm going to do my best to not. It's really hard when you work for yourself because I'm literally just a screen away from anybody who has any questions, any concerns, anything going on, any orders being placed. So it's so hard for me to disconnect from the business for any length of time. I'm going to do my best Tuesday and Wednesday.
Gil, thank you. It's nice
do
having
that.
you. Are you drooling on my arm?
Probably.
He
And
just
have you met him?
He just has a wet face.
I mean, he's kind of a dog.
What are you doing?
He's half asleep. What do you mean? What is he
Say hi to
doing?
Penelope.
Have
He's
you
living
met
his best
Tucker?
life.
So, I
Enjoy
hope
the
everyone
holiday
is going to
spirit.
have a stress-free, wonderful holiday with your loved ones, whether that be family or friends, or you're just hanging out by yourself. I just hope everything is healthy and happy for you.
We're going to the movies, I think, on Christmas Day.
We are.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, we're having a little family thing.
Yeah.
So there are those that aren't here anymore with us, but we keep the holiday close for them and their spirit.
Christmas with you.
I keep Christmas
all
close.
through the year. Isn't that a song?
Something like that.
Probably.
All right. We're done. We're signing off.
Yeah, this is a sign off.
No segments. No chit chat. We're signing off. I'm ready.
Thank you.
I'm ready to eat more cookies.
Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
This is not the last
We're going to
Bartertown.
send
No.
you invoices. Please
It's
get
not
to
the
that.
last one
This
of
is
the
not
year.
the last one of the year. That's next week, right? The last of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So next week is going to be another like holiday kind of stream.
Thunderdome is next week too.
It is the 28th, Saturday, the 28th, a week from yesterday.
Wow.
All right, listen, everybody, please, if you celebrate Christmas, have a great Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, just have a great week. Hopefully, you've had a great 2024 and it continues through the end of the year. JD, it'll be nice. Actually, we're not going to be here. I was going to say, it'll be nice to see you tomorrow. We're not going to be here. At any rate, thank you all for watching. VIPs, we'll see you in the VIP group. Everybody else, we'll see you next week.